My beautiful spiritual warriors, come on in. Today is a special day. You are already in 2026. Yes, it is the first. We are already in January. So I figure I love you guys so much and I want to see you win. And I figure I would jump in to give you 2026 abundance ritual for your abundance. Okay, I wrote some things down, so if you see me look down, you know this is my first time. Okay, so come on in and come and get your notes out. So as we are in 2026, we need to make our own rituals on our money bag, making your own money bag. Setting in good intentions, guys, for your abundance of January the 1st and for the whole year and more to come, right? This is what we do. So I got some items out here, guys, and I want to invite you into your powerful ritual abundance, your good fortune. So this is good fortune coming for you and for your family, right? So what we have here, I'm going to give you gems. These are gems. These are gems. So as we're barking into our lunar cycle, we're barking into so many cycles, right? I got some items out here, and during this time, I'm calling, a lot of you guys need to prepare. You've been preparing. So what I do have here is number one, and the ritual for number one is to get your cinnamon. Okay. Now this can be your cinnamon from your shelf. The cinnamon from your shelf, from what you use on a daily basis, or you can get cinnamon sticks. Take it how it resonates, either or. You know what I mean? It's no particular cinnamon that you have to have. Go out and get your cinnamon sticks or your cinnamon. Number two, and then we're gonna get these little items together, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how you put them together, how they work, what you do with them, and how you do it. Okay. So what we have for number two. So we got your cinnamon. Okay. Your pouch. So this should have been the first thing. So you can get a pouch this small, however small. Make sure it doesn't have any holes in there or anything like that, where you can close it up as soon as when you put your items in a bag, just like this, or anything bigger, a bag that's bigger. I know this is like Lenny, got some stuff on there. I pulled it out my little treasure box. But any type of bag like this, guys, will do. Any type of bag will do. So we have our bag, we have our cinnamon. Number three, I say go get your basil leaves. Basil leaves. Now, I have a basil plant. And it's kind of, it doesn't have like good leaves on it right now because it's cold. So I decided to go on my shelf and get the basil leaves seasoning. That will do. That will do as well. Now, as we use this basil leaf, this cinnamon, this bag, our pouch, I'll call it a pouch. You need, what next? Our green crystal. You need the green crystal to let off the vibrations of the quartz. Set in your attentions and let it just absorb into everything that you put near it. Everything you put near it. All right, we have, what's next? Our next item is your jasmine oil. The jasmine oil. And it doesn't matter what type of oil, as long as it's it does matter what type of oil. Jasmine oil, okay? It doesn't matter what type of brand. Any type of jasmine oil that you have. It can be jasmine oil that you put on your body oil, as long as it's jasmine oil. And it's going to give that aroma sense, okay? Also, the next item that we have will be the candle. What I do is I put all them things together, and when I tell you everything that come together, you're going to realize why we need the candle. I make my own candles, so I set in my own intentions in my wax and everything like that before I burn it. And as I burn it, I set my intentions. And be more and just make sure I'm mindful about it. Sometimes you could write it down before you even speak it out. But I feel like when it comes from your heart, and not script, when it comes from you, I want it to come from you. Your spell zincs in, okay? Now you're going to need some coins. This can be quarters, dimes, nickels. I also do the silver and the gold. Y'all know me from my bracelets at times. Whatever, I roll with the vibe. I roll with the vibe, okay? So make sure you get any type of coins, but I would suggest that you get the silver and the gold. I usually get each coin, the 25 cent, the 10 cent, the nickel, and the penny. I usually throw it all in my pouch. And then we have the next item. Go get your dollar. We need the dollar. It can be $1 or it can be $5. However you want your money to line up with you, make sure you set that mindful attention in your mind, of what's the number that you would like to accumulate, what's the number that you would like to bring in, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. I would suggest yearly as well here. Everything that you put out in the ethers, it comes back. And as we're doing this money bag ritual, I think I'm going to be jumping in and doing a lot of more rituals as we're moving out our year. I have like a blissful bed blessing to bless your bed for the new year. Okay? That's while you're having sex, your partner, that's anything that you have in your bedroom, putting a bubble around you while you pray, all of that. I'm going to give you that ritual, okay? So make sure you keep tuning in. For these yearly abundance rituals here. So as you have these items, okay? So as you have these items, you place them in your pouch. Right? All your items, including your money. Make sure it's not money that you may need in another week, and you have to use it and take it out. Make sure it's something that $1 or something that you will not need. Okay, you see, I have $20 already set, good intentions in the garden, and I can't remove that. I don't know if you ever noticed. I can't remove that. I already prayed and blessed over it for you guys as you tune into the garden to always be blessed as you leave up out of here. You get me? Yes. That's how much I rock with you, and we've been rocking together. So you set it in your bag here. Once you close your bag, okay, Once you close your bag and you start inviting your power of change in your life. You can say, for me, I say, I, the moon, I bring in the silver coins, my silver and gold coins, my dollar. This is I carry this magical abundance of money all yearly around, continuously, on my continuous basis. Bless this spirit. Everywhere I go, I ask for this blessings to come into my space, to come into my pockets, to come into my wallet, to come into my purse here. Blessings on blessings on blessings upon thee, me as my abundance grow. Okay? Help me, spirit. I call on this. I command this. To carry the power, the pouch within you, pouch, to go about my day as soon as it comes in, to bless this with a shower of abundance. As above, so below, down upon you, spirit. I give it to you. Okay? Now, that was just something off of my head, off of my mind. You don't have to use them exact words there for your yearly ritual. The whole intent is to make sure it comes from your heart. Make sure it comes from your heart. Also, another gem here. So you always know I always come back. I was thinking about something. So with the cinnamon, the mix, and the oil, you can if you have a little bowl, you can like mix it in a little bit as well here, or you can just hold the cinnamon in your hands, blow it around your home, blow it outside of your home, your house, your doors, even throw some over your shoulders and bless your children. If you're worried about the cinnamon, don't be worried. As you clean up your house, it always comes clean, but the smell of it is amazing. Even me, I carry this broom and I sweep out all negativity. It's a cinnamon broom. Okay, cinnamon is very powerful. Ooh, cinnamon is very powerful. Okay, and is used in many areas of spells, rituals, and setting in good intentions. All right. So make sure you do that. This will help your money grow in many, many ways. The whole intention is for it to grow yearly throughout this year, 2026 and beyond. Yes. Yeah. Excuse me. I still have a cold. And yeah, and we're gonna keep doing that. And the whole thing is to just be mindful, care what you do, and set in. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And making sure your abundance is put forth to your new journey, your new pathway, and while you're moving forward. Okay. So blessings. I hope to shower at you down and upon. And I will see you in the next one. Peace, love, and harmony out to your rituals. Make sure you put the comments below. I would love to hear what you did, how you did it, or when you do it. Because the day is the day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.